Hello and welcome to the Geek Legion of Doom. Today I will be reviewing the originals season 2. Okay, so picking up off from season 1, if you haven't already seen the review for that. This is 22 episodes. It's a supernatural drama, as is the first. It's released on the 11th of May, sorry. 11th of May. And obviously, everyone believes Hope is dead. So that is Klaus and Haley's daughter. And basically, another pack of wolves have kind of taken over. And obviously, if all of you've watched to the very end, one of the Harvest girls have come back with a young man in tow. So there are going to be quite a few spoilers I'm going to give here. I'm not going to give everything away, but I am going to give some stuff away. Basically, as you'll find out as the episodes go, the mother has returned. The Michael's mother, Esther, has returned, and she has brought Finn and Cole back with her. But obviously, they're all in different bodies. She has a thing about body jumping. So Finn is currently in a young man called, I can never ever remember his name, Vincent. Okay, so Vincent Griffith. So Finn Michelson is in Vincent Griffith. That is played by Joesph Gatewood. So just trying to remember his name. Then we have obviously Davina, another one of the Harvest Girls, but obviously she's back. So she is a very powerful witch. And as it goes, everything, an interesting thing happens between her and Cole. I won't say any more than that. Basically, as it goes, they all obviously think that Hope's dead, and obviously Rebecca's gone and everything. And Esther's main plan is to bring all her children back together, basically to put them in new bodies and to give them a new life. But she's twisted it. She's twisted herself. Everything in her view is become quite twisted in that way. And obviously as it goes on, Haley, who's now hybrid, so obviously but through her daughter, her and Nicholas and everything get rid of the other coven. So does Elijah, and obviously they go on, and the whole thing happens between them. And Rebecca, obviously, I think it's changed. Rebecca gets caught in a body in this house that's locked up and everything, and she meets this girl, and as she goes on, she doesn't realise, or no, I don't think any of them realise that there is a new plot twist in this. Freya. That's all I can say is Freya. There is a new Michelson about. So Freya is here. That is the older sister of all the Michelsons. They all believed that she was dead. And Esther, when you watch it, had a sister, an elder sister, and it seems Esther wasn't fertile, and Esther made a bargain with her sister to mean she had children, and she didn't realise after she had her children, started having her children, that the bargain was every firstborn from every generation. So all of them, all of their firstborns would have happened to be given to their sister if they hadn't turned into a vampire. But obviously, her sister's name is Dahlia. Oh, you'll like this. Dahlia is played by, if I remember, Claudia Black. I think some of you might remember her. You know, I'm not going to say, hint, hint, you know, Crichton. It's something that was cancelled, which shouldn't have been. That's a different story. Anyway, so we've also got Michael's return. And obviously we've got Marcel and Camille's return as well. They are played by, as most of you know, Charles Davis and Leah Pipes. I like that name, Pipes. Anyway, as it keeps progressing, they obviously, with Freya's return, she manages to take Finn out of Vincent's body, and manages to get rid of Esther. But then they have the case of Dahlia, because if Freya is alive, we all know Dahlia is, because Dahlia connected herself to Freya and did it so they would sleep every century and be awake a year. Dahlia obviously wants to break that and believes she can do that with Hope. She can sense the fact that Hope is alive. So everyone else thinking Hope is dead, Hope wasn't. And they managed to obviously, once they got rid of the other pack, they brought Hope back. So Hope's now there and now growing. So now they're trying to figure out a way to beat Dahlia, because Dahlia is determined to take what she wants. Um, I'm not going to say the ending. Obviously, that's for everyone else to watch and decide. But I thought the ending was quite good. I was really pleased the fact that they moved away from the whole Vampire Diary thing, because the season one was too much like Vampire Diaries. It moved at either a really fast pace or a really dragged pace. It was really annoying. But they went, they put too much. I believe too much into the season. There was just so much going on. I had to go back and rewatch everything again just to make sure I got it right. And they, I it just all went a bit too fast. I think everything that happened, they could have spread that over two different seasons. It didn't. They didn't have to cram it all into one. So, the acting, as usual, is pretty good. I'm really glad that they've all managed to evolve as characters. Um, no offense, I'm not a great fan of Hayley. Not really fan of her in the first one and in the first season, and I'm still not a fan of her in the second season. But that's my own personal opinion. I know quite a few other people probably do like her, but I don't. So I think that she gives Klaus too much aggro. He, don't get me wrong, he does deserve it. But the way that she gives it and everything, he is trying to be a father the only way he knows how. He was raised by Michael, for crying out loud. Give him a break. So, and I'm currently on the third season, and it just makes me dislike her even more. But that's that review. So in total, I think this series was quite well done. A good supernatural drama, so obviously evolving on its own slowly but surely. And I think I've mentioned 22 episodes. Yeah. Uh, yeah, there's not really much else I can say about it. It's quite good. I think it does need some improvement, but it is getting there. It is a developing series after all, so it's only on the second season, and we've just hit the third. So I have to give this a series, Geek Legion of Doom. I will give it a 5 out of 10. It still has a long way to go, but it is slowly getting there. So, if you agree with my view, let me know. And if you have anything to say or you have any questions about the series itself, please let me know. And I will try and answer you in the comments below. I hope you have a really good day. Geek Legion of Doom, geek out.